The Saints beat the defending Super Bowl champs twice to get to the NFC Championship Game. Will they beat the Rams again, too? Time for Saints football.
It's time to talk Saints football with the one and only Stephen Wiley.
Hi, I'm Steve Wiley. Welcome to 70 Seconds of Saints. Here we go. NFC Championship Game this Sunday. It's the third in franchise history, and the second time the Saints get to host one. Opponent, Los Angeles Rams. Both teams finished with records of 13-3. Saints got the tiebreaker because they beat the Rams earlier this season. Now, logic might dictate that this is probably going to be a shootout. The Rams averaged 33 points a game this year. Saints averaged just under 32. And defensive tackle Sheldon Rankins tore an Achilles in that big win over Philly, so he's on injured reserve. That doesn't help. Now, of course, Onyemata, he plays a lot, but there's going to be less rotation that could show up as fatigue unless, of course, the offense can hold the ball for long periods of time, and the Saints are very, very good at ball control. They're among the league leaders in time of possession, and I think that's going to need to happen. Rams, tough team. I mean, let's face it. It's down to the nitty-gritty now. There's 4 teams left playing after Sunday. 2 guys are going to be left standing. Who's it going to be? I'll be back in a minute.
And now it's time for Steve Wiley's Pick of the Week.
Okay, home field advantage is huge in the playoffs. Saints are at home in the NFC Championship Game, and I'm going to tell you, that crowd is going to help the defense. I've seen numerous interviews with present and former quarterbacks who said the Superdome is the loudest place they've ever played. Several Saints players said the Dome was louder last week than they've ever heard it. I don't know what the final score is going to be. Like I say, logic would say it's going to be a shootout, but not necessarily. Scores tend to go down a little bit in the playoffs because defenses step up. Look what Kansas City did last week. They had the number 32 ranked defense in the league. They only gave up 7 points. Okay, I digress. I'm sorry. Bottom line is this: the Saints are going to the Super Bowl again. I'm Steve Wiley. Thank you for joining us for 70 Seconds of Saints.